What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to jump into the end of week info drop like I usually bring you on a Friday or a Saturday, depending once I've accumulated what info and whatnot. But today we're going to start off with Black Ops 3, and as you probably already know by now because it's a few days ago, I'm a little bit late on it, but a new batch of weapons got put into the black market. The AK-74U SMG and the M1911 pistol. I managed to pick it up in game, the SMG, today randomly, and just went on a little killing one with it just to see what it's like. And to be fair, it's proper OP. I enjoyed it. I've managed to pick up a few of the different drop boxes off of the floor rather than get them in drop boxes. So I've just got I think it was a Galil a few last week before. I picked up the PPSH, I think it's called, a few weeks ago as well. But I never get them in drop boxes. So what gameplay I do manage to capture with it is just if I've randomly picked it up off the floor, like you see in the background gameplay. But like I say, it's happy days. It's super OP. If you do manage to pull it, definitely set a class up with it because it is class, and it sounds awesome as well. To be fair, it's a proper old school sort of feel to it, so I enjoy it. But back to the info drops, and the main thing on Black Ops that I wanted to bring you is if you're a PC player, then Triarch are hosting like a special event. It's 30 days for free, and you can play all the DLC maps and everything. So if you haven't got the game, just pop on over to Steam, download it for free for 30 days, all DLC maps. Obviously you won't get the Dropbox guns or anything. You'll have to buy they if you do want to rock around with the Galil or the PPSH or whatever. But you can't grumble. For 30 days you can play literally the whole game, so you can grind pretty far in 30 days, especially over on the PC where you've got like modded lobbies and stuff as well, modded zombies. I'm not sure whether this will be part of it, but if you do want to check out like a faux little info one on it, Charlie Intel's got like a proper little rundown of what it's all about, and if you want a proper read, then just pop on over to there. But that's it for Black Ops. There wasn't really much to tell you. I just wanted to tell you that because obviously a whole month for free, you can't grumble with that. And that starts on May 30th. I just thought I'd drop the date on you. That would help. But yeah, like I say, it's pretty decent. All four of the DLCs. Obviously you won't get Zombie Chronicles, that's DLC 5, and that's 30 notes over in the UK, so they definitely won't give that out for free just yet. It's only just dropped and everyone hype about it. But yeah, like I say, that's it for Black Ops. We'll jump on over into Modern Warfare Remastered now, and this is probably what everybody will be playing this weekend, if I'm honest. Rayvan have just gone all out to make this weekend a proper decent one. Obviously it's going to rock all the way through Memorial Day holiday weekend as well over in the States. And it's the COD World League playoffs as well, so something decent to watch in the evening once you finished playing a bit of COD yourself. And like I say, it's Prop Hunt's coming back, which is always amazing. It's super funny. Obviously we've all played it. It's been up quite regularly now. This is the third time in the last couple of months, so you can't grumble with that. It's part of the weekend warfare. It's always something fun to jump onto. And alongside it, they're doing double XP and double depot credits as well. So if you're grinding towards picking up some of the new weapons that have dropped in there through scrap and salvage and whatnot, it's going to help massively towards that, because especially on Prop Hunt, you don't really have to do much in games to get a lot of depot credits, and when it's just normal. So when it's double depots as well, it's going to clock up like 10 a game or something, which is pretty decent. And it's always fun when you partied up with a few mates playing Prop Hunt. It's just the funniest thing on Call of Duty. I don't know why other Call of Duties haven't implemented it a bit more, especially Infinite Warfare. That the whole game is dead, so it needs something to brighten it up, and that sort of game mode in Infinite Warfare would be super funny. Obviously with all the boost jump-ins and stuff, some of the hiding places you'd be able to get to would be unbelievable. So whether they do implement that, I don't know. It's a little bit late in the lifespan of that game to be honest, so I doubt it. And obviously we're going back to straight boots on the ground with World War II next game, and it's been confirmed that there's no unlimited sprint, so you can't just keep on sprinting all the way around the map. You are going to have to stop unless you equip the park or something, which will probably be part of it, like alongside like Black Ops 2 and that's what I think it would be like, that sort of movement system, which was decent to be fair. I only know it from playing it on backward compatible or over on Xbox One. But yeah, like I say, double depots, double XP, prop hunt. It's a good time to be on Modern Warfare Remastered. Last up, we'll jump on over into Infinite Warfare. I'm not too sure what playlist update we're getting this week, if I'm honest. There's been nothing on Twitter or anything at the minute, so I can't bring you that. But what there has been a new patch just a few days ago. Not really fixed anything that we wanted fixed. Snaking's still massive, so that's a thing. But they did add the CWO personalization pack. If you follow the pro side of it, you'd know all about it anyway, so there's not really no point in me explaining it and droning on even more. But they got the Ken Jeong voiceover pack as well to go alongside. I think it was Method Man and Aussie Man Reviews. Aussie Man Reviews one is super funny, to be fair. He is just hilarious. Like I've said in a previous video, I always watch his like Game of Thrones reviews and stuff because he just makes it funny, and the Aussie accent is proper awesome. But there's not really too much for me to drop through on that. It was about 2 gigs, so it was a big update for not very much, to be honest. But while I am here, I will just say there could be a reason for it, and there's new guns apparently going to be coming into Infinite Warfare yet again. Apparently a Barrett 50 cal sniper. I'm not too sure. I don't really follow Infinite Warfare as much as I should anymore. It's just literally a dead game, to be honest, so I won't go too much into it. This video was mainly just for let you know about the PC game for being free for 30 days, Black Ops, and obviously prop hunt coming back to Modern Warfare Remastered, and that's what I'll be playing. I don't know about you guys, you'll have to let me know down in the comments. But I'm going to wrap it up now because I'm starting to drone on a little bit. I'll get bored of my own voice after a while, so yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. So cheers for watching, guys. Leave a like if you do enjoy these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.